Well, we've all seen it. Concrete that cracks, settles, and sometimes even separates. It could be a driveway, it could be sidewalk, front and back porch, basement floor, and in some cases our precious foundations on our homes. It can be unsightly, it can be even disturbing for a lot of homeowners dealing with this. Well, today we're going to show you how this can be dealt with and a solution. Today we're going to meet Brian Baker with Raising Solutions, and we're going to show you how he's able to take concrete and help repair, assist, and in some cases totally heal the situation. Follow me. Hey Brian.
Morning, Rick.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
Good. What we got going on here?
Well, today we're leveling up this driveway, and we have a void underneath here that we're going to be filling as well.
What we do, it's really separated.
It has.
So,
and it's just become a trip hazard for the customer getting in and out with his car.
Yeah. And it looks like you've already drilled. We've got a sidewalk issue as well.
We have a sidewalk issue over there with a settlement, a trip hazard,
That's
and a
definitely
void.
a trip hazard. Yeah. Especially coming out when it's not much daylight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You want to pitch in?
Sure.
All right.
Get me started.
Yep. We're going to do a hole about right here and then one in between there.
Okay.
And one about right there, Rick.
I'll do it. I normally charge for this kind of stuff, but today it's free.
Today's free?
Yeah. Sound like you're using foam.
We're going to use a 4-pound polyurethane foam.
Okay, closed cell foam.
Closed cell foam, and it goes in as a liquid, and as it spreads, it fills the gap underneath there. Once it has no other place to go, we're going to get hydraulic pressure, and it'll lift that concrete level back up.
So is this a similar product, what we use for insulation in our homes?
It is. It's exactly the same.
Okay.
It just reacts slower than the insulation foam. So the material, when it goes in about 20 seconds, it's going to grow. It's growing as far as it's going to grow.
Okay.
30 minutes after we're done, from the last pour, that's as hard as that material is ever going to get. So you can use it immediately. There's no downtime, no disruption to your yard, your landscaping, anything.
Well, for years people deal with this, or if they don't want to deal with it, it's very expensive. They have to cut it and replace it.
Correct.
So this is much more effective. In fact, the homeowners, they're not even here. They're going to come back today and it's all done.
Correct. Right.
You do quite a bit of foundation work too, correct?
We do foundation stabilization.
Okay.
We do soil stabilization. If you got an area that's, doesn't meet the specs on the soil, we can inject down in to strengthen it up.
Really?
Yep.
A lot of times we try to use clean rock underneath our on our new builds, but occasionally the soil underneath the rock just isn't stable enough.
That's right.
So,
Yeah, you get a plastic soil or something like that. It's better not to dig it all out. You can do the foam to strengthen it up.
Okay. Is it a two-part mix?
It is a 2-part mix, 1-to-1.
Okay.
Yeah. The the foam part of it, is all recycled foam.
Recycled foam?
Yep, it's all green.
Huh. Come here, I want to show you something real quick. This is by far the largest void we have on this project. It's so big I can actually stick my fist in underneath it, which would allow animals even to enter underneath this concrete. So it's going to be really unique to see how this sidewalk is solidified with this foam injection. Looks like our sidewalk is starting to lift over here. Brian has already injected the driveway, and so it's on its way up, and now the sidewalk's starting to catch with the driveway. Then we'll move over and figure out how to fix this void. Is it moving up?
Yes, sir.
So I think we're getting ready to have a volcanic explosion with our foam, which is what we're after.
You can see some rocks moving now.
Yes, I do.
Right there.
So you'll shut down the foam and let it kind of expand and see what happens here.
Yeah, the only enemy we have, the foam has, is UV light from the sun.
Breaks it down.
Breaks it down over time. Yep.
So you can see the foam found the least path of resistance, and that's the joint between the sidewalk and the driveway. It's a very hard product, and it's super lightweight, but very dense at the same time. And this is what's going to actually fill the void underneath the concrete and give us the lift that we're after.